Alright, so we have some Daredevil Born Again news, guys. Apparently the Defenders may be making a comeback to the small screen. So this article comes to us from The Wrap. We're going to read through it. Apparently we have some set photos from Daredevil Season 3, Daredevil Born Again Season 3, where we see members of the Defenders on set. So Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, for example. We already know that she's going to be in the show. You know, she's going to make an appearance later in season 2. So it's not that far of a stretch that they're going to be bringing these characters back all together for a season 3, especially considering they're all street level heroes. So let's go ahead and check out this article. We're going to read through it. Let's go. So again, this article comes to us from The Wrap. It says, the Defender spotted on set for Daredevil Born Again Season 3, suggesting Netflix reunion photos. All right, now I don't know why it said Netflix reunion, considering, you know, all of these series and their catalogs can now be found over on Disney Plus. We know that this isn't going to be a thing that's on Netflix again, but let's just continue there. Regardless, it says Defenders assemble almost 9 years after Marvel's street-level superhero team first united on the Netflix series. The Defenders actors Kristen Ritter, Mike Coulter, and Finn Jones were spotted on set for Daredevil Born Again Season 3. So very exciting news. It says set photos shot by Jose Perez for Getty Images show Ritter walking in front of a group with Coulter and Jones both wearing hoods in tow. While Jones' face can clearly be seen in the images, Coulter's is obscured as he looks down. Other photos seen on social media, however, show that Luke Cage star was indeed on set with the rest of his superpowered companions. You could view the set photos below, so I'll put them up on the screen for you guys right now. As we could see, you know, he has the hood on. They both are kind of wearing like this hooded garb. And then of course Ritter doesn't care. She's just casually walking around in her normal outfit, of course. Which, by the way, I absolutely love her as Jessica Jones. I loved what she did inside of Dexter Resurrection Season 1. That was fantastic. Of course, in Breaking Bad. So it's amazing to see her making a return to the Daredevil series. Now, here's another photo right here up on the screen for you guys. Just a more, you know, closer zoom in image. And then it says, though his costume is largely obscured, Coulter appears to be wearing the 3-piece yellow suit sported by his character in the final moments of the Luke Cage Netflix series, where he takes over as Harlem's new sheriff. Cage also appeared in this costume in the final episode of Jessica Jones, which was the last Marvel series to wrap up on Netflix. This reunion of the Defenders has been long expected by fans, especially since the renewal of Daredevil Born Again for a 3rd season. Born Again revived the Netflix franchise and the Marvel superheroes that included solo series for the 4 Defender heroes and the Punisher. We got to see some of the Punisher in Born Again Season 1. That was fantastic. We're also supposed to be getting a special of the Punisher very soon. Let's continue. It says rumors of the quartet's reunion have steadily circulated since the news that Ritter would join Charlie Cox on his Daredevil series on Disney Plus. And that's pretty much all the news right there from this article. It does continue on there, but nothing more important outside of these set photos right here. Again, I'll put them up on screen for you once again. And yeah, guys, so I guess we can expect the Defenders back. We can expect to see these characters on Disney Plus, this time making an appearance in Daredevil Season 3, Daredevil Born Again Season 3, we must say. Now, in terms of quality, what can we expect here? Because to be honest, I was not a fan of the Defenders. I think it was the weakest series out of all of the Marvel Netflix series that aired back in the day on the Netflix platform. And then Iron Fist was like second to last. Wasn't a big fan of that one either. However, Daredevil was brilliant. Okay, Jessica Jones was fantastic, especially season 1. Season 1 of Jessica Jones is amazing. And then Luke Cage, season 1 and season 2. Though season 1 ending was a bit weak, the first half of season 1 was amazing for Luke Cage. And season 2 I thought was brilliant for Luke Cage. I know it kind of got bad ratings back in the day from what I remember, but I thought it was amazing. So I am glad to see these characters back. I think these actors are very fitting for these roles and for these characters. And I'm glad again that we're getting payoff for being Marvel Netflix fans back in the day. It's a nice full circle moment for the fans of those series back in the day, guys. So that is our TV news for today. I'm curious to know your thoughts on this Daredevil Born Again Season 3 news down in the comment section down below. Are you excited for the Defenders to be making a return? Let us know all that down in the comment section down below. And if you don't know what we do here on Demigod ENT, guys, we do film, TV, and pop culture based content. So if you're interested in any of this type of content, in the right place, hit subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.